What's going on, my lovely people, and welcome back to another DGen video from your boy Panda. Today, I am bringing you a project that I am extremely bullish on, and I'm going to get to why I'm super bullish on it. There's a lot of information to try to pack into this video, so bear with me on this. Watch this video all the way to the end. If you enjoy what you see, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. I am your source for bottomed out meme coins that have extreme potential, in my opinion. So let's go ahead with this video, guys. Today, I'm bringing you a project called DOOK. Now, just from, purely off of looking at this project, you might go, okay, well, I mean, what's so special about this project, DOOK? It looks pretty run of the mill. I mean, it's got a little bit of like a Pepe vibe face look to it or whatever. So it's like a very Pepe style character, which, can be bullish in its own right. But let's get into the juiciness of why this project, I think, could do insane numbers coming into the beginning of next year. What is DOOK? Who is DOOK? Hi, my name is Shubadookie. You can call me DOOK for short. I am the king of FOMO jungle, and anyone that dare threatens the peace of our meme land will be duked and face extreme consequences. I am known to be a kind ruler, but I'm not afraid to duke someone up. Okay, so pretty run-of-the-mill, nothing crazy. DOOK roadmap, Q2 of 2024 was a fair launch FOMO. It was completely fair launched, right? I don't believe there was any allocated team tokens or anything like that. Maybe for the team working on it, but not the actual founder, and I'm going to get behind that in a second here. Q3 CoinW Houdini swap. So CoinW is something that we'll get into here as well. DOOK bot council. Q4 FOMO.io version 2, which is exciting, and I'm looking forward to that. FOMO app plus DOOK game. By the way, quickly, I was going to make this video the other day, but I'm glad I actually waited because this was not the website yesterday. This was not what the website was. The website was very different, and they just updated. The team that is working on this is doing work. Utility development in Q4 of 2025. That's kind of a scary time, in my opinion, for that kind of stuff because the bull run could be over. This is a long-term project. Am I saying buy this and hold this forever? No, but I'm just saying I think that they're aiming for this to be like even into the next bull run. So we'll get into that. Our mission is clear: to grow and connect with our community based on our fair launch meta and values. We are the new narrative in DOOK we trust. DOOK is a community-powered fair launch meme project and brand held and promoted by us, the community. We don't use any paid marketing or KOL services. We believe in the power of uniting as one, growing our community and mind share based on these shared values, bringing together all communities that share our values, spreading awareness of safer meme culture, building a reputable and trusted brand, and of course, having fun. No Dukes left behind. Now, this is actually new here. We don't use any paid marketing or KOL services yet. Now, I'm going to explain that a little bit. DOOK is making meme culture great again. Fuck the cabal. So this is kind of like a cabal fighting token. I don't know if you're familiar with meme coins or haven't. If you've been in the meme space for a while, you are familiar with cabals, right? They're large groups of people that kind of gather around with large amounts of money and get behind a project, whether it's a meme coin or something, and they absolutely pump it to the fucking moon. And then everybody else that sees that it's going through the roof FOMO's in. And now all of these insiders, these cabal people, have their bags that everybody's buying on top of because they all hold the absolute floor. You'll see a token go from like 500K market cap to like 20, 30, 40, 50 mil, sometimes even higher because of these cabal people that have just literally filled their bags. So now when it goes to a 500 mil, a billion or whatever, these guys are up millions and millions of dollars while, the little guy, us, essentially get screwed over, right? You might be a cabal fan, you might not. I'm not here to sway your decision. I'm just letting you know kind of how it goes. So that is a bullish thing in my mind, in the sense where it's like, okay, we're not artificially pumping this token so that we can make a ton of money. This is a part of something bigger than that. Now, we'll get into the chart here. Look at this chart. Absolutely bottomed out. Looks like a rug, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It launched, people found out who was behind it, and it just absolutely sent. So what is this? We're at 556K market cap. I think I bought at 700K market cap. Not even worried about it at all. Fully diluted valuation, 557. There's like no, there's nobody with massive bags in this, right? What you see is what you get. 556K market cap. It is what it is. So obviously with meme coins coming out, they launched, there's a ton of hype around them. They absolutely go to the moon. When they realize that there's not really much else happening with it, they'll just trickle off and slowly kind of come down to where they were. This is, in my opinion, don't even like pretend this didn't happen. And this is why I tell you, don't look at a meme coin, give it a week to kind of settle out and see how you like it, right? I disregard this whole thing right here, right? I look at it like this, and then it plays into the chart, right? That's how I view these projects, because this can blind people. This can blind people about a good project. They see this and they go, "Oh, it's already run and done. It's done. It's over." Look in, and this is why you have to look into the projects that you're buying. Because sure, there are a lot of projects that do this, and then this is where they stay forever and they never do anything else. Yes, that happens all the time. Those are fucking scams. This, I personally believe that this is not, and I'll get into why. Because of this guy is why I don't think it's a scam. Joshua Jake, super Chad, in my opinion. I really like the guy. I really like what he stands for, and he's an incredible trader. And we'll get into that later. CEO of Discover Crypto. It's a YouTube channel. They do daily live streams. The whole team over there are like just really cool, down to earth guys. And they just like to talk about crypto and go over kind of the state of the market and all that other stuff. I really highly suggest that you go check them out. Founder of FOMO.io, co-founder of OmniSwap AI. FOMO.io is a project that Joshua Jake started. He's got a team of developers. He's got people working on this. I'm actually trying to subscribe to this currently, but they're having some issues with their website. Anyways, this is a DApp, essentially, with a dashboard that kind of gives you a 24-hour, 4-hour, 1-hour, 15-minute window to kind of get a good idea on how to trade, levels of greed. There are a lot of websites that have this kind of stuff, but it gives you real-time updates, the current market cap of Bitcoin, the BTC dominance percentage right here, if it's up or down. This is great to see, by the way, because on the 24-hour, we were just in like 85. So it's actually cooling off, which is awesome. And we're damn near at an all-time high. We've broken all-time high again on BTC. So really cool stuff. If you can get in on this, I highly suggest it. It's got a lot of really cool tools, and they're updating it constantly, doing fixes constantly. It's a work in progress. It's a project. Things are in current development right now. Shubaduki is the mascot of FOMO.io. I think FOMO.io is going to perform really well this year. People are going to kind of trickle in and start using the actual product itself on a daily basis for trading. And another thing is I'm inside of Joshua Jake's trading Telegram, where, you know, we hang out with him live. He does live trades. This guy is such a phenomenal trader. I've watched this guy make like 100 grand in the past like 2 weeks. This guy makes so much money. He's such a well-educated, well-performing trader. Anyways, we're not here to talk about Joshua Jake. Good stand-up dude. That's the point of what I'm getting across. He's the founder of FOMO, and DOOK is the mascot of FOMO. It is also created by the same team that created FOMO. This isn't a fan-made token. This is a team-created token. Okay. Partnerships. FOMO.io. DOOK is the face and brand of FOMO. Oh, they messed that up. Jake, if you see this, foamed, your team might want to fix that. FOMO.io, holder access and future airdrops soon. That's another thing I want to talk about. If you are a DOOK holder, there will be future airdrops. I don't know if they're going to give you even more airdrops for being a FOMO.io subscriber. That would be really cool. But as of right now, the information stands that being a DOOK holder, you are eligible for future airdrops, which is amazing. OmniSwap AI, create a multi-chain token in less than 30 seconds. DOOK is the face and brand of OmniSwap. Wild, create and earn. So if you're a fan of Omni, there's great. DOOK plus CoinW leading the trend in crypto world. So the entire team over at like with Joshua, they're all partnered up with CoinW, which is great because now they're integrating Shubaduki into the whole story, which is Shuba getting behind all this kind of really cool stuff. The airdrops is what's super bullish to me. Who and what is Shubaduki? Shubaduki is a community meme created by Joshua Jake. Shubaduki is DOOK, is the mascot of FOMO.io and OmniSwap. I don't even know if they had this on here before, that it was created by Joshua Jake. Now they have it on there, so it's pretty cool. DOOK is 100% fair launched and zero paid marketing or KOL. DOOK is organically grown meme community project. Now, Josh, if you see this video, which you probably won't, I apologize. I don't know if this is insider information, but I'm going to tell the people that watch my YouTube videos. Josh has specifically said on his live streams that he does plan on doing marketing for DOOK beginning of Q1 2025. And he started talking about getting KOLs on board and just things like that, maybe running ads across Twitter. I don't know that whole direction, but he is slowly over time getting more people on board. Now, if you are an absolute degenerate gambler and cannot buy a project and hold it longer than a week, this is probably not going to be for you, because this one might take some time to explode. But I do think it has a really good chance at running really hard this run. And we're at we're at 500,000 market cap, guys. We're at 500,000 market cap. Memes with even the most low-level based teams during the meme cycle this year go to minimums of $10 million. That's like your bare minimum. If you get into a meme coin under 10 million, you're early. You're getting into this one possibly under $1 million. Okay. This isn't financial advice. Do what you want, but use the information that I'm providing and look it up yourself and then make a decision from there. Does Joshua Jake own any DOOK? Joshua Jake holds the DOOK community wallet, which is 5% of the total circulating supply. The wallets he oversees are public and used to fund future central exchange listings, marketing, and airdrops. Huge. Why does the token have a fee? So there is a tax. DOOK has a buy and sell fee of 0.25%, which is redistributed to the liquidity pool, helping drive growth. Amazing. I love this. You know what? He could have gone with 3%. I still would have been okay with that. Man, through the 2021 bull run, there were tokens that were exploding with 10% taxes on them. This is nothing. Okay? Nothing. So, right on. At least it's going directly to the liquidity pool, which is huge. How can we help to burn DOOK? The Gemic Telegram trading bots are integrated into the DOOK ecosystem. When you buy or sell using the bot, 5% of the transaction fee gets burnt. Make sure to use the links on the DOOK website. How can I help the community? You can help the community by joining DOOKX, formerly Twitter, and Telegram group, where we hold daily raids and promotional giveaways. Then you can message them all here. So incredible. Look at the memes. They are hot on fire with the memes. I love it. They're so good. They're so good. Maybe I'm a little biased because I am such a big fan of the guys over at Discover Crypto. I think what they do is super, super helpful, especially for the newcomers coming into the market. You know, they're going to have really good advice for you, and I highly suggest using some of that advice and planning accordingly if you're thinking of entering the market sometime soon. Game soon, right? Can't click on that, but soon. I didn't know there was going to be a game, so that's news to me too. Somebody who's already purchased and is in DOOK, right? So actually, it's on a pretty juicy little dip here. I think after I'm done recording this video, I'm going to go and buy myself a little bit more DOOK. Definitely want to try to scoop up the dips on this one for sure. So future potential for DOOK, I think FOMO's going to do really well. Obviously, I think OmniSwap is a pretty solid project. Discover Crypto, the team. Yeah. With that being said, guys, take all of this information with a grain of salt. Invest accordingly. Don't overextend yourself in anything. If you're looking at getting into memes, try to find the ones with good narratives, but also good teams that are going to support you along the way. Even if it doesn't give you the 100x that you've been trying to do, trust me, I've chased that through the meme cycle all last year, or all last cycle. I've chased it during the bear market, and I've chased it coming a little bit into this one. And I got to be honest, guys, you may win the lottery and hit one that does 100x, 200x, 500x, 1000x, and you walk away from this cycle super rich. But there's an even higher chance that you don't. So before you go chasing a ton, at least take a percentage of your capital and start diversifying into solid, good projects that could perform really well in the upcoming markets. Best of luck to every single one of you degens out here, and we will see you guys in the next video.